Whoa! Yo Leute, was geht ab? Michael here, and today I'm going to talk about my third acid trip. This trip occurred in the same setting and kind of the same set as my second acid trip did. I made a video about it. I also did the third acid trip with my back then girlfriend, and I did it without trip sitter because maybe you know from the first video that on the second trip we took like 2/3 of a job, and we were planning on doing 1/3 of a job this time, and we thought that 1/3 of a job is for sure much less strong than 2/3, which wasn't absolutely not the case. This time I thought the acid is not coming up. 1/3 it's much too less, and we did it like 1 week ago. We maybe have still some resistance, even it's unlikely, but we won't feel anything. And I was kinda into, yeah, let's just chill out and don't have a trippy night, because I thought it's not coming up. But after some time of chilling, I felt, what the fucking hell is going on with my reality actually? So this time we had kind of the same effects and the same intensity as the first trip. I don't know if I should tell it again, or yeah, I tell it again so you don't have to watch 2 videos, or maybe you're just clicking in this one. So 3 major points. The first point was time distortion. There was like no concept of time working anymore. Like 1 hour could feel for like 10 hours, like 1 minute could feel for half an hour. We had no concept of time. The second thing is sometimes we snapped into a item, object, into a sound, into whatever, and our awareness totally was so focused that we became this object. And last but not least, there were intense deja vus, like deja vus that something happened like 15 times, like every 5 minutes. So we had no idea what is going on, where we are, not where we are, but our time concept combined with the snapping into an object where time is totally lost. There was no track of time anymore. So overall it was a quite intense trip. We were connecting really nice, and there was also a lot of thought loops going on, which lasted in a lot of confusion. But through this confusion, acceptance of this confusion, came a lot of clarity. And for me it was my first time that I realized that I'm not my ego. It was like my enlightenment experience I had a couple of months ago. I made a video about it. I will post it somewhere maybe. Oh, come on, shut up. I will post it somewhere maybe. And it was like, it felt like my mind was there, what I was thinking, the monkey mind generating from past experiences, and there was a observer, like a higher awareness. This higher awareness was able to see that this thought, which was looping over and over again, came from this experience, and then this thought kinda dissolved, which was actually beautiful. And this was kind of the first time I experienced this. It was like really relieving, and it didn't make much sense out of it after some years later, interestingly enough. There was also the same effects like in the second trip, like realizing the nature of reality on a mind-based level. There was also like the intensity of touching, like every touch felt like very orgasmic, because the awareness totally focused in the point of touching. And me and my girlfriend and I were lying in the bed and were getting sexual, and She was giving me a blowjob, and this was, what the fucking hell, this was like one of the most intense experiences I had back then on a sexual basis. It was like, I became like every feeling in my dick, and it was super intense and like incredible orgasmic, and I totally lost my mind, so to say. What was also a memorable happening moment was that I was playing the guitar. I was playing guitar sitting on a chair, and my girlfriend was lying on the couch, and she said, "Wow, it's so beautiful, you've never played that beautiful before." Of course, it's like everything becomes super intense, and I also enjoyed playing really good. But suddenly, I have to show it to you. I was just like playing, and like sitting like this. And suddenly my point of vision changed from here to there. I hope you see it. But I was able to see my guitar neck from the front, even if my vision was above and behind. This was like, what the fucking hell? Back then when I played, I was so in the moment of playing I didn't even realize that my vision changed. But after I snapped out, I was like, what the fucking hell did just happen? It was quite crazy experience. And yeah, that's it about this trip. It's like the most experience, we experienced kind of the same like on the second trip, and I don't want to repeat myself. I'm sorry, guys. Check out the other video, it's also very trippy. And if you like this video, give me a like, follow me on Instagram for more psychedelic craziness. Let me a comment with your opinion, with your, I don't know, write me something lovely. And give me a subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. If you don't want to, then don't subscribe. Easy as that. And see you guys next time. Bye.